right, so thank you very much and welcome to my channel. All right, so today we'll be looking at the topic slide layouts. Slide layouts on a PowerPoint. So if you're familiar with PowerPoint, you should be able to tell what slide layouts is. It's actually part of the features that we would come across, in the course of us creating our presentations. So, what do we stand to achieve at the end of this particular lessons? So we should be able to define what slide layout is and then identify the different slide layouts that we have in PowerPoint. And then we should be able to select slide layouts of our choice, any slide layout of our choice. So let's jump right into it. Okay, so before now, I think you should be able to understand the various components of PowerPoint, vis-a-vis its interface, um, what you have there, the title bar, the menu bar, the menu options. So we have all the tabs, file tab, the home tab, the insert tab, and all the tabs that we have there, and then the ribbon that drops all icons or actions that you can work with, and then of course the slide pane itself, and then we have the thumbnails. So all of this, I know you should be able to remember or work with. Okay, so let's jump right in to what the definition of slide layout is. So by my definition, slide layout simply means um, the arrangement of text and graphics on a slide. So how do you arrange your text? How do you arrange your graphics, the various um, layouts or positioning or platforms or background or what else can you call it, that the way you actually position your content on your presentation. So that's just a way of defining or describing what a slide layout is. So basically it says here um, the arrangement of text and graphics. Of course, you know that slide layouts, or rather slide presentation, could contain text, graphics, pictures, videos, audios, and so on and so on. So how you arrange this content is what the slide layout is all about. So how do we um, create or choose our slide layout? So to do that, first of all, we need to click on the slide layout drop down list of options, and then we'll select the layout. So in other words, I'm going to share my screen as I open or launch a PowerPoint presentation showing us on how to do this. So I'm going to share this. Okay, so this is my presentation, and then you actually want to display how to share your slide layout or create or choose anyone of your choice. So you go to under the home page or home tab rather, you go to where you have the layout option. That's under the slides group, and you click on the layout, and it's going to pop up um, the various layouts or number of layouts that we have. So if you're looking at this on my screen right now, you can see that we have a couple of layouts, about close to 15 of them. So the first one, which is the default layout, is called the title slide. And then we have the title and content. We have the section header. We equally have the to content, and then we have the comparison. We have title only, blank, content with caption, picture with caption, panoramic picture with caption, title and caption, quote with caption, name card, quote name card, and true or false. All these quote with caption, name card, quote, name card, and true or false are new features that we just added to the slide layouts. Okay, initially we had just about 9 of them, and then it's expanding now to, okay, even yeah, the panoramic picture with caption is also a new feature. So anyways, these are options you can choose from, anyone you want to use in perhaps creating your slide layout could be used here. So let's just assume that we have to create a new slide. All right. So Control M creates a new slide, and then from here you could go back to your slide layout and pick any one of your choice. Right now, the slide layout that was selected, as you can see, is the one that's been highlighted here. Is the title and content, and you can decide to choose any other one. So I'm just going to be randomly picking in them one after the other so you can see what they look like. So selecting the first, which is the title slide layout, which you usually use, like I said, is the default slide layout. So this is what the appearance looks like. And then you have two placeholders. One is to tap to add your title, and the other is to tap to add the subtitle. And then going back to the second option we have, which is it has also this also has two placeholders. Sorry, bear with me. Also has two placeholders, and this is the title and content layout. So you have the first placeholder at the top states that you should tap to add your title, and then you have the second placeholder which contains the content. Your content could be any from the options we have. They will have a table. You can actually insert a table. You can insert a chart. You can insert an organogram. You can insert a picture from your system. You can also insert pictures from the web and so on. You can also insert even videos from the web, like a YouTube video can also be inserted to this particular um, slide, choosing this particular slide layout. So let's look at the next one, which is section header. And the section header is very, it looks like the title and content. And just that it also has two placeholders, yes, but the second placeholder is meant for adding text. So you can see tap to add title and then tap to add text. All right, so it's different from the title and content. So let's move on to the next, which is to content. So for the to content, it has a section where you have to add your title and then two parallel sections where you can add either text or even contents. All right, so that's for the two section layout. So let's move on to yet another one. So we're looking at the comparison now. So we're done with two content. Let's go to comparison. Comparison is very similar to two content. The difference here is that the comparison has another subtitle at the top of the title just before you have a section for your content. So that's and it's used to compare, two similar or dissimilar items or topic. All right, so that's for the comparison, and we have one for just title only. Of course, it's going to give you an option for just entering the title, and then we have a blank, which of course there will be no placeholder there, but you can insert anything you want, more or less like a customized slide layout. Okay, where you can insert anything you want, you can place the arrangement just as you want it. And then we'll go to content with caption. So under the content with caption, it has three placeholders, one for title, one for text, and then the other for the content you want to add. Okay, so remember that while selecting your layout, the basic thing is it all depends on the kind or the type of content you want to use. So that will inform your decision on which of the layouts to pick. All right, so I'll leave you to explore the remaining um, other types of layouts. So while we move on to list out, just like I have on my notes here, I have the list of a couple of layouts that you should be familiar with. Be able to identify them if you're not familiar with them. So we have the title slide once again, title and content slide, section header, to content, comparison, title only, blank, content with caption, and then we have picture with caption. Like I said, we have the introduction of about six new um, slide layouts, which is the panoramic picture. We have title and caption, quote with caption, name card, quote name card, and true or false. All right, so I think we're going to stop here. If you have any questions, you could hit me up on the comment section, and we'll take it up from there. So thank you. See you in the next section. Bye.